Hi guys, welcome to Full Time Devils. I'm Adam Mckola, he's Andy Tate. We're here for the paper review after Manchester United won, Chelsea won, top four gone. Is that the case, Andy? We're going to be going through these newspapers right here to find out the thoughts, player ratings, reaction, and all sorts following that game. Initial thoughts from Andy. Obviously, we got his Fancam. You have cooled down a little bit now, Andy.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that? Do you think top four is over for us?
Yeah, I think it's a done deal now. Like I say, Chelsea can concentrate on Europa League and finish in the top four comfortably. And it's just Europa League for next season, that's it.
It is looking like Europa League next season. We can mathematically still make it, but I think that defeat, I keep saying defeat.
Feels like it.
That draw against Chelsea has obviously cost us a little bit. Now we're looking at what's this? The Mirror. We're looking at the Daily Mail. Sorry, all the same, really, isn't it? And they've gone with horror show and a picture of David De Gea. Now, one of the things that we wanted to look at here was Chris Sutton, who has a verdict, and he talks about strikers sensing a weakness in David De Gea, and how he used to know that keepers did certain things at certain times, and therefore he would often take pot shots and things. Now, David De Gea obviously yesterday made a massive mistake for us. These guys are saying his inexplicable blunder may cost United a top four place, which is bang on. But do you think strikers may start targeting David De Gea now?
Possible. But like I said, season's nearly over, so it's something that might be fizzed out of his game come next season anyway.
Do you think he should be dropped for the final two games?
No.
Okay. Now, it's interesting Sutton makes this point because in his early days at Atletico Madrid, he used to have a similar issue where he'd parry a lot of balls that were fired at it to him from a long angle. And a lot of people would do that. Now, he seems to have gone back to that manner. And it's just a confidence thing, I think. He's lost a lot of confidence. He's probably lost a lot of confidence in the defence in front of him. They've lost confidence in him. I feel sorry for him. I would just send him on holiday, you know. Send him on holiday right now. Give him an extended break and let him go on holiday. Because he
remember when he made his United debut, Charity Shield against City. In Zeko, long shot, went straight through him. Yeah, and like I say, everyone's questioning, but look where we are now with all them years. So it's just a confidence thing. Everyone, don't tell me Buffon never had a crisis of confidence during his career.
Well, Buffon did exactly the same against United to let Lukaku score, didn't he?
It happens. Deal with it. Don't blame him. It happens. Strikers go through crises of confidence.
Do you think though that he deserves not to be dropped? Like, do you agree with that whole credit in the bank thing, or do you think he should be held accountable like any other player?
No, he saved our bacon too many times over the years.
All right, we're looking at the MEN now, and we're going to do a little bit of player ratings. Now, the headline in the MEN, once great institution, is David De Gea is handed rivals spot in top four. Again, we're looking at it, and it's looking likely now. But the player ratings, De Gea 2. Do you agree with that?
But you're going to give him a 2 because he made
These
one mistake.
These are done by fuckface, by the way.
Yeah, give him a 2, but just because he made one mistake. Player ratings mean nothing usually sometimes. It don't matter to me.
You don't think he was a 2?
No.
What was it?
Look, maybe a 5, that's about it.
5 for De Gea? What do you guys think at home? Ashley Young got a 6.
What did he do?
What would you have given him?
4.
So less than De Gea?
Yeah.
Victor Lindelof?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 7, definitely.
He's got a 7 there. I think that's about right. It says calmness personified. I tweeted just said that all of our centre-halves are inconsistent or injured. I forgot about Victor Lindelof because he's done very well this season. Eric Bailly, impressive return, but then got injured. What would you give him? Do you agree with the 6?
Yeah, I agree with the 6 though, yeah, definitely.
I thought he was better than a 6, to be honest. I thought Ashley Young, probably a 5. De Gea, probably a 4. Lindelof and Bailly, I'd say 7. Thought they dealt with Higuain quite well. Luke Shaw, set up Mata's goal, fashioned a chance for Lukaku. He's been given a 7.
I agree on that.
Yeah?
I agree on that, yeah.
Been happy with Luke Shaw's season so far?
Yeah.
Well, I say so far.
Yeah, it's on and off, but it's been okay, yeah.
Nemanja Matic, Fuckface has described it as his best performance since his return from injury. I've got to say I disagree. 6 out of 10 for him.
Nah, we're going for a 4 from.
I'd say the rating's probably right, 5 or 6, but or I'd say no matter, because I've just seen Pogba's got a 6. I'd say Pogba's 6 is right, but I'd say if Pogba's got a 6, Matty should have a 5. Pogba 6, imperious on the ball, played at a quick tempo that overwhelmed Chelsea at times. He lacked support. Fuckface got something right there, in my opinion. But I'm guessing you think otherwise?
I'll agree with it. It's like I say, at the moment, what I said after the game won it, we're all upset. Am I backtracking? So, so what?
He's moonwalking, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry there, Andy. Ander Herrera got a 7.
Definitely.
I'd say an 8. Man of the match.
Yeah, definitely.
Mata 7.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Isn't it mad that our best 2 players yesterday are leaving us?
I don't. Maybe Matt he might stay, but yeah, Herrera's gone.
Rashi. Whoa, I've just seen Lukaku's there. Whoa. Rashi got a 5.
Yeah, it's about right.
4 or 5, innit? Lukaku, bloody hell, got a 7.
Well, for clattering the Chelsea player, sending him into the Stretford end.
What was Fuckface doing yesterday? I really don't know, because Lukaku was no way near our best player on the pitch. He got the same rating as Herrera. And Mata. And he got a better rating than Pogba.
Football. Ratings mean nothing these days, does it? It's just...
These days, have they ever?
No.
De Gea's got a 4. What did they... Pogba's got a 5. Pogba's got less than a Matic in what newspaper is this? Daily Tits. Daily Star. Sorry, I meant. It says glove on the rocks. Dodgy De Gea goes from wonderful to blunderful. Do you think the contract's playing on his mind?
It's possible. It's possible. Like I say, it's giving him people ammunition to have a pop at him in it and criticise him. But like I say, he's saved our bacon so many times over the years, so I'm not going to go.
Do you think he should, Andy? Do you think it's doing him good to keep him in the team though? Because the way I look at it is, the season's done. We can't gain anything from this, barring miracles. Playing Romero, who's in better form than him, considering he hasn't played, De Gea's not going to just change his form around overnight. Do you think it's just worth it, just give him a break? Let him go away on holiday. He's seen the support from the Stretford end when he went off at half time.
Yeah, I see that. That was quite.
So I'm sure he's in no doubt that the club are backing him. Everyone's backing him. I just think the geezer needs to take a turn and go on holiday.
Got Terminal 1, get on a plane.
ASAP.
Yeah.
But just make sure you come back to Old Trafford for pre-season, because we'd be pretty done in without him. And I think, like, David De Gea's been so good over 6-7 seasons. It's like all his mistakes have come in one season.
I know, it's come at the wrong time. All these mistakes.
I think we would have finished 3rd comfortably if De Gea played anywhere near his form.
Yeah, definitely. Because I remember after we beat Southampton, we were 3rd place. And everything went wrong from there, didn't it?
It did indeed. Looking at a few more, we got the Mirror here, who are talking about City inching to the title. Suppose we have to look at that, don't we? And Van Dijk getting Player of the Year yesterday. What did you make of that?
That's fair enough. I think it's quite understandable. That £75 million, colossal defender, Liverpool watertight defence. Shame them not winning the league. But yeah. Like I say, it's the only award they're picking up this season, isn't it?
I think Van Dijk deserved it. I don't think he's necessarily been much better than the likes of Laporte or Raheem Sterling or whoever. But I think in terms of his importance to his side, the impact he's made on that team, improving everyone around him, I think that means he's more important to Liverpool than any of those individuals are to City.
Yeah.
So I think he deserves it.
We need a signing like that.
In our defence, though.
Yeah, we do. We need a signing like that. Definitely.
And which one's this? The I. Is this the I, is it?
Independent.
Yeah. I. Independent. change the name.
Aye.
Did you see that? They're talking about Bielsa rising above Maelstrom, but Leeds must settle for playoffs. Leeds crumbled again like a digestive. Didn't get the promotion that they wanted. They're into the playoffs now with Derby, West Bromwich Albion, Aston Villa. There are 4 Premier League clubs in there.
Yeah. Leeds
First of all, who do you
crumbling.
want to come up out of those 4? I'd say Villa. Around the corner.
Villa's it's a nice away day, Villa. Nice ground, traditional British ground.
And we're usually good for 6 points off them.
Yeah, like I say, Leeds, the controversy yesterday, like you say, nobody likes Leeds.
Should they have kicked the ball out?
Yeah. It's the moral high ground. It's like it's not a rule written into the what you call it, rule book, but it's a sportsmanship thing, isn't it?
Now, whenever you play football, from a young kid, you're told play to the whistle. There was no whistle, Andy.
Well, like you say, if something like that happens last day of the season.
The reason why I think I think Bielsa was right to let Aston Villa score.
Yep.
There's one reason why, and that is because at one point, the Leeds player looks like he's going to kick it out, and then he changes his mind, he changes the angle of his foot, and he just flicks it up the line, and the player's in. If he hadn't have pretended he was going to kick it out, then Villa have to play to the whistle. But I think they were also upset with the fact that earlier on in the game, when the ball had gone out of play,
I've seen this before, not in non-league football. Well, it's an FA Cup game years ago between Chesterfield and Droylsden.
classic.
Chesterfield, Droylsden kicked the ball out. Chesterfield took
They kicked the ball out.
kicked the ball out. Chesterfield took the throw in, went on and scored. Droylsden went absolutely. It was at Chesterfield's old ground. It went absolutely mental. Then the Chesterfield manager said, let them score, and Droylsden went up the other end, walked straight to the net and put the ball in the net.
You know what I loved, yeah? There was 2 Villa players running the ball into the net. So it was almost like they were battling for who
And the
could
Leeds
score
player
the goal.
nearly tried to stop it.
Jansen tried to kick it, didn't he?
Yes.
Drogba's red card in the 2008 final.
Drogba's red card, 2008 final, when he slapped Vidic.
Yeah, don't remember how that all started. Because we didn't give him the ball back.
Oh, yeah, Drogba getting sent off because we didn't give the ball back to them.
Wow, newsflash, yeah.
I was very pissed that night.
Yeah, I was a bit tanked myself.
And at that point, I was watching the game through here, like this. Oh my God, Frank Lampard's going to score again.
The happy memories.
You know what was mint about that? Drogba should have been taking that penalty that John Terry took. And then John Terry shuffles the whole finger around, slips on his arse. United win the Champions League. The rest is history.
I know, say.
We'll be harping on about that for another 20 years at this rate, Andy.
Yeah, will we ever make a Champions League final again?
You know what I always said to people after Fergie left? We have won so much.
Been spoiled.
Like, most football fans won't experience this in a lifetime. And now I'm realising I might not experience it in my lifetime again.
No, but you want it. It's the standards that have been set.
Hate football. I hate football, Andy. I hated you yesterday. I didn't really.
I wasn't exactly fond of you myself. Joking.
I didn't really. Yeah, guys, that's been the paper review, unfortunately. Manchester United's player of the year, scraping the barrel, Paul Pogba. Definitely, I think.
Lindelof.
By miles. By absolute miles, isn't it, Andy?
No comment.
Andy.
No comment. No comment.
Andy's giving his vote to Pogba as well. Let us know your votes go to in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe, like and comment and sharing. This has been a paper review. Manchester United won. Chelsea won. See you later.
Bye.